Now I'm ready. Get my snacks. I got no time for snacks. I gotta save my daughter. Again. Just won't stop getting in trouble. Ah, shit, I'm dropping everything. That's an SMT / Persona reference. Marin Karen was a move in those games. It's essentially a charm. If you know it, yeah, it's a charm move. Okay. Hey, Mike. Which of the Silent Hill protags? Wait, what? Where did 2009 come from? Is that when this game was released? Who... Out of all the games I've played so far, Sashima? Out of the games I've played so far, I would say Travis. Okay, where was it? Oh, okay, I saved right before we talked to our wife. Oh yeah, I'm playing this with the Wiimote. So this is right before we talk to the wife. It's pink. Has a crown on it.
Cheryl? Sweetie, is that you? You'd been gone for so long, I started to worry. Sweetie? Who the hell are you? Harry?
She's old Dahlia.
Where's Cheryl?
Still at the lighthouse, maybe.
Lighthouse?
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house? Who are you?
You look really good.
Who are you?
We're soulmates, you and I. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health.
You're my wife?
She looks like old Dahlia. Marin Karen Queen. She definitely was the Queen of Marin Karen. I really liked Fez. I just wish the party members were controllable. I still think Fez is the best way to play the game. She looks like, oh, your wife looks like old Fuka. Noisy Hill is the sequel, Apples. This game, like, looks really good, though, I think. The rain gate? I actually didn't know that was a thing. I don't think I knew that was a thing, Seshma. I might have to look it up now. Like, this game looks really good. Well. What the hell? With the sound, like, even the sounds are really well done in this game. Okay. Now we're back to where we left off. But I would say it really feels like Harry is like, because it looked like he ran into young Dahlia, then old Dahlia. I don't know who the hell Michelle was, but it looked like, I don't know. Because okay, actually, let's just structure this. Let's just try to structure it. The game starts off. With Harry in a car accident, right? So Harry starts off in a car accident. He gets out of his car, is wandering around. He runs into Sybil. He is very weird when interacting with Sybil. Like, it's weird. It's like Harry seems like the most weird guy in the game. And so far, there's been 3 car accidents in the game, and he always runs into Sybil shortly after those car accidents, it seems like. Right? Like, after his initial car accident, he runs into Sybil, tells her about it. And then he gets in a car accident with Dahlia, and he, runs into Sybil right after that, and Dahlia and Sybil's like, there wasn't a car accident, you jumped into the river. Then there's the other car accident, which Lisa was involved in, but then Lisa was in a car accident in the hospital itself, and then they just casually leave the hospital and walk to her house. It's so, like, it's very weird. It's like, it's like, even for the characters, because I know in other Silent Hill games, like, you run into other characters and they're like, it's like they kind of comprehend what's going on, but not, like, it's like they kind of comprehend what's going on, but they're not really in the because all the worlds in Silent Hill kind of overlap, right? But it's like those other characters aren't really in the world that you're in the other games. Yeah, oh yeah, I know it's right. No, I know it's a reimagined game. I know it's a reimagined game. I'm just trying to piece together, because the thing is, I actually vaguely remember the end of the game, but I don't know how it works. It's like I just don't know how it. I'm trying to figure out how what I remember happening at the end of the game actually works. Okay, now we're in a chase scene. Wait, what? I think I fell out of the map. I think I glitched the game. I think I literally fell out of the map. I opened a door. The flashlight doesn't even work down here. I can't even die. I can't even die. Yeah, we can't even see our phone. Oh, okay, we're looking at the map. I guess we're still right outside the mall. This is depressing. This is my plastic perfect girl. In case anybody was curious. What's her name? Her name's Teeny. She's beautiful. Really? Yeah, all I can do is reset. Sadly. Her name's Marjorie. That sucks. That's annoying as hell. Okay, I did not expect that to happen, because I didn't save, because usually if you die at that part, it just puts you back to the beginning of the chase segment. So I didn't bother saving, so we're gonna be at our frozen wife again. Can we skip? Yeah, we can.
How do you know me? Where's Cheryl?
Wait, what? Okay, I guess you can't skip all
Still
cutscenes.
at the lighthouse, maybe.
That's interesting.
Lighthouse?
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house?
That
Who are
skipped
you?
like none of the cutscene.
You look really good.
Who are you?
We're soulmates, you and I. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health.
You're my wife?
That was so weird. Okay, I didn't know that's a bug that could happen. So we're gonna save. That was a fun little bug though, wasn't it? Fun little Easter egg. See you later, creepy lady. Could be. The game knows I'm probably like really close to finishing. SMT 64.
Shit.
Is it gonna let me skip this falling scene? No, this counts as a. Who is that a picture of? It went by too fast. What the hell was that? Cheers, Mike. I already know you're a little ridiculous, Sashima, so I won't judge you. Okay. Now, just in case something stupid happens... Okay, let's go. Wait, seriously? Is the end right? Is the end like 2 doors away? Did I like... Wow. Okay, you can finish these segments super fast. Whoa, this is disorienting. Wow, that's really disorienting. My life got flipped, turned upside down. Back in this room. With the TV. We gotta be right near the end of the game here. TV's on now. Okay. So the game is literally called Shattered Memories. Is this room getting bigger every time I enter it? It is. Some of the images are different. I think some of them were of the car accident. Sorry if I'm getting like abnormally silent. I'm just invested. Oh, geez, there's invisible walls. Huh. It's our wife again. Whoa, shit. Okay. Nope. Okay. It's getting icier. Is that normal? Okay. Jeez Louise. God, it's like the darkness just eats up our flashlight. Where are we? Picture of us and Cheryl.
Cheryl, this is your room. But you're not in it.
Okay, like... Is this a game where, like, Cheryl escaped, but Harry got swallowed up by Silent Hill, maybe? Is that what's going... Because maybe that's what's going on here. Oh.
You know, I think we're getting somewhere. We're all tied up in this marriage thing. Marriage worked a lot better when we didn't live so long. We have phrases like the honeymoon is over to remind us how quickly marriage is sour. You think I'm being cynical? Divorce does that to you.
He's smiling.
Come on. You think marriage can really last?
I'll just say, yeah, sure. I think it's possible.
Should a couple stay together for the kids?
Yes.
Do you think it's a bad idea to marry young?
Definitely.
You think sex becomes stale after marriage?
I think it depends on the situation. Let's go no. They're allowed to experiment a little bit more.
You being such an expert on marriage, you're going to ace my matchmaker test.
Trust me, I'm not. I'm single for a reason,
On
bud.
the table are 6 pictures. All you have to do is sort them into 3 married couples.
Sort them into okay. So you got blue shirt guy, red shirt guy. This guy's a used car salesman. Definitely a used car salesman. What is she? Purple shirt. She kind of looks a little grouchy, maybe. I have a feeling she'd be with used car salesman. Wait a minute, are you supposed to... Oh my god, I just realized. You can, like, totally just group them based on their furniture. They're literally in the same house. Like, look. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it. We're using context clues. Huh, sure.
All finished?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke you, right?
I'm gonna say, I think this is
Let's
Dr.
keep going.
Kaufman.
We're really making progress.
I mean,
here.
he's got to be Dr. Kaufman.
Harry? Harry? Were you dreaming?
What the fuck? Michelle?
Are you okay?
What are you doing here? This place is...
You're home, right? I saw the photos of you in the corridor, you and your family.
Why is Michelle here?
Cheryl isn't here.
I'm sorry.
The woman said Cheryl was at the lighthouse.
The lighthouse closed down years ago.
Why is Michelle
I
here?
need to go there.
John and I can drive you there. We'll take the lake road.
Thank you.
Why is Michelle there?
Harry, this is John. John, Harry.
Hey, Michelle says you kept her company earlier when I was late. Thanks.
Good to meet you.
Why is Michelle there?
Nice car you got, John. I always wanted one of these. But when Cheryl was born, we graduated to the family car club. Trunk space wins out over engine size.
I'd swap the car for a family any day. Though I'm happy enough with just John for now.
Cut it out, Michelle.
Huh?
It's embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed. Don't mind me.
This isn't how I wanted things to go.
It's not Harry's fault.
Nothing to do with Harry. I mean this. Us. I wanted to make things clear. I wanted to do things right.
What are you saying?
This reunion, this weekend. I wanted to come see you to talk things through.
Talk
Oh no.
about our relationship?
Michelle, there is no relationship.
Please, don't do this. Not now, John.
If not now, when?
You're making me
Where?
uncomfortable, John.
Christ, Michelle, I've been trying to do this for months, but you don't want to hear it. Now we have a witness. Maybe you'll listen.
You're just tired. You're not thinking right. It's been too long since we've been together.
No, Michelle. I was hoping to do this right, but I need to do it.
Can you drop me off first?
We've been running on empty for a long time. Living on fumes. It isn't a relationship, it's a courtesy.
If I still love you, it can't be over.
It is. You don't love me. You love the John in your head.
Please.
I can't listen to this. I can't do this anymore.
It's cold. Is he walk?
John!
Shit.
He took the keys.
Damn it. May as well take the pen. Damn it! How did we get through this? Yeah, you're not wrong. I was totally expecting another accident. How did we get through this? Whatever, it's fine. Love how they just got in a fight and just left. Honestly, at this point in time, that's a very valid quote, Apples. Michelle? John? Yeah, they're definitely dead. Honestly, you know what? It would have been a really nice touch just to see them frozen over here. I really wish that was the case. That would have been pretty awesome. Yeah, that kind of works, I guess, Sashima. And just to be clear, I have man bones today. Didn't you see that new game I got? I'm gonna look at the length of the game, Sashima, and if it's like, I mean, I'm assuming you're correct, but there's a good chance I'll turn it into a Monday thing. Oh no, no, I know. That's what I'm gonna double check for myself. I usually go by howlongtobeat.com. That one usually gives decent lengths. Like decent. Oh yeah. Sorry about last night. I was upset. You were upset. I get it. That's my wife when she was young. That is her. She's literally wearing the exact same clothes. Why did she keep the same clothes from when she was... Whatever. She's still wearing the exact same outfit. She doesn't change.
Cheryl?
Daddy, you shouldn't come.
No, sweetie.
It's not safe. Please don't come. It's not safe. It's not safe.
Let's call Lisa. Lisa's still dead?
Lisa here. Is that you, Mom? You're the only one who ever leaves messages on this machine. Not that I don't appreciate it or appreciate you buying me the machine in the first place. I mean, maybe next birthday you get me something a little less practical, more, I don't know, exciting? Hey, it's nice we get to talk like this. I'll call you back.
Hi, you're through to Michelle. I'm doing something exciting right now, so you'll have to call back later.
Nice. A happy bond. That was awesome.
Hey,
Dahlia, what
I don't want to talk about it. Not over the phone.
happened last...
I'll see you soon.
Huh? Sybil. Sybil's still looking for us.
Harry? Harry?
I need to reach the lighthouse.
The lighthouse? Harry, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cheryl's telling us not to come to the lighthouse because it's dangerous. Motion controls suck. I go in the wrong... Oh, there we go. God, that's awful. It's so dark.
Here, finally.
Place hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, I guess.
Have you seen the lake? Come on, let's go.
She's got the right idea. Just go with the flow. We're on vacation. Hey, wait up!
Okay, maybe we're not... I thought we were pretty close to the end, but there seems to be more. Can't scare me, Xenesis. I have nerves of steel. I've grown up. I'm a new man. No, you didn't. I'm brave now. Yeah, we met our wife, who literally is older Dahlia. She literally looks exactly like Dahlia. So... kind of what it seems like they're implying is in this version of the game, like, both Dahlia and Harry are Cheryl's parents in this game. It seems to be. Over the course of the game, it seems like we're hearing snippets of maybe Harry and his wife not necessarily being happy together. We also went through I don't know, we went through like a couple really interesting segments, actually. We're on our way to the lighthouse. Oh, we ran into Michelle again. Michelle and her boyfriend John were giving us a ride, and then they got in a fight and then left us in the car again. So right now we're on the way to the lighthouse where our mother where Dahlia said Cheryl was. I mean, she didn't say her name was Dahlia, but she was dressed up exactly the same as Dahlia, and she just looked older, so... older, yeah, old Fuka. Fuck you, Xenesis. Fuck you. There's the lighthouse in the distance. Huh. Five 2628. Oh, yeah, and actually on our way to the lighthouse, Cheryl called us and said, please don't come, it's dangerous. So Cheryl's trying to get us to not to go.
All our tours are currently suspended due to the weather. This includes our Toluca party cruise. At this time, we cannot refund ticket holders. We're sorry, but the weather is outside of our control and our insurance does not cover us. We know it sucks.
Oh. Shit. Okay. How did you get here so fast? How did you beat me here?
Hey.
It's over, John and me. I don't think he's loved me for a long time.
You gonna finish that?
I was in love with an idea of this person. But that wasn't John. What a waste. You know, I should have realized when he said he wanted to be a lawyer. You're still headed for the lighthouse?
Yeah.
You'll need a boat to cross the lake. They often moor at the jetty behind the amusement park. Head through the alley out back, you'll see it. I used to go there with John. I doubt it's as exciting as I remember it. Are you sure you want to go, Harry?
That's all I got.
Something feels wrong.
She's there. I know it this time. I'll get my answers.
You might not like them.
I'm not smart enough to be a lawyer, it's fine. Feeling called out right now.
We're getting deep in it now. I can almost taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing. That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex? It's not us. It's you. You're obsessed with not having sex. Come on.
Wow.
Let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table? I want you to divide them up. The ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left. The ones that aren't, the right.
Okay. I mean, that one could kind of be... I mean, the rest of these kind of look a little phallic, right? The green one? Oh, this... Yeah, I can see that. I mean, no. Kinda. Oh, shit. The skinny one? This one? This one? Looks like a bug to me. It looks like a bug to me. Unless the others look like bugs. This one to an extent. Yeah, oh yeah, I know that. Like, these ones all look like different heads. It's like, maybe... Yeah.
Done?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Of course, the constant partner of sex, the other side of the same coin, is... death.
Huh?
Sex is death. It's a leap into the void, the great loss of self, the tiger in space, a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself.
What?
You know, people who are getting enough don't need analysis. You clearly are not getting enough. Let's see this through.
I'm sorry, I had a fight with my wife, okay? Jeez Louise. That guy, okay, I think that's supposed to be Dr. Kaufman. Okay, because as I'm playing the game, every character in the game has been from previous games, right? He's hurting me. I don't know. Every character in the game has been from previous, except Michelle. I have no idea who Michelle's supposed to be, but it feels like every character in the game. Maybe you have no idea how hard that is not to do. And you're not wrong. I'm trying really hard to be a gentleman. And you know what? When Lisa was changing, I purposefully didn't zoom in. I'm just saying, I purposefully did not zoom in. I might not have been watching TV as she said, but I didn't zoom in on her reflection. Sensual ballads and sexy beats. I'm gonna have to... I know. Trust me, it was hard. That's why when I was talking to Michelle in her low-cut top, that's why I was looking up at the sky. I'm like, ha 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 ha. I have no idea. Maybe on a second playthrough, that's all I'll look at. But no, I actually want to look up the variations of this game, because I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the variations, because this game, I'm intrigued by how much actually changes. Five, 325.
Lakeside Amusement Park welcomes you to a world of freedom and excitement. Step off the street and into a fantasy playground where everyone is born again as a child. No family vacation is complete without a trip to the fantasy kingdom on the lakefront.
The dragon. There's the lighthouse. Okay, the amusement park. I was hoping the amusement park would show up.
Kids love the magic show.
I'm glad I played this one. I'm really glad I played this one actually so soon. After the first 3 games. I think that was a good call, because it's really nice just seeing how it compares. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? Okay. It made sense, and I trusted you, Phil, because you literally just finished them, so.
Lakeside Amusement Park is closed at present. We are committed to creating a safe and responsible environment for your family to enjoy and have taken several steps to help protect visitors young and old. Our visitor information kiosk can provide smart tags to attach to children's clothing, allowing their whereabouts to be monitored whilst they're in the park. We have also produced a leaflet outlining all safety factors on our rides and have recently instituted a health-first policy in our restaurants to ensure the food served in the park is healthy and allergen-free.
He's the boss of me. I trusted his
Get back lakeside.
I trusted his recommendation because I knew he literally just finished almost all of them, so. Okay. Oh, here's where one of the scenes were in the beginning of the game right here. This is where one of the video... Oh, actually, I think I see something.
Milady, I hope you are unharmed from your brush with death.
Dad.
Oh, that ferocious dragon. You were almost consumed. Such a hideous beast.
Dad, it's just a painting. It's not real. Stop being silly.
You embarrassing your daughter again.
Okay. There's no door here? Okay, I must have missed a door. That's where I came from. Maybe there's a door down here. Nope. All in all, Phil, this was a great series to try to slowly work my way through to stream. Which wall? You're probably right. There is a wall I can probably climb. Ah, yeah. You're right. That's eerie as hell.
I remember that first date so clearly.
It was fun. It was a good date.
It was easy to be happy that time.
How about a kiss? For old time's sake?
For old time's sake.
Please remain inside your carriage. This ride has been temporarily halted due to a guest in the tunnel.
That ruined it.
Since when did a little privacy ruin a kiss?
I wonder if I can get pictures of those kids before they actually... Kid is running away. Oh. It's iced up over here now. Me too.
I'm sorry. I ruined your ride.
Oh, it was their daughter.
I'm sorry if I ruined everything.
It's not ruined. We're just glad you're safe.
It was Cheryl
Those
snuck into the
swans pack
ride.
a mean peck.
They do?
Yeah, like this.
Okay, Cheryl was spying on her parents during their ride. And because the kid broke into the ride during the thing, they shut it down. Okay. I think I know what's going on now. I was trying to piece together, because I vaguely remembered the end of the game, but it didn't make sense to me what I remembered seeing, but I think I remember. I think I got it pieced together again. I think somebody asked in chat who I thought would be the most likely Silent Hill character to survive in Resident Evil right now out of the games I've played, and I did choose Travis out of them. 555-5253. Probably. He could probably do that.
There are no officers to take your call right now. The Silent Hill Conservation Police is dedicated to enforcing laws and regulations that regulate the activities of sportsmen and women who participate in outdoor recreation. The future of our natural resources and habitats is in the balance, and we will enforce the law fully to protect them.
Yeah, I think I know exactly what's going on here. I'm like almost positive. I don't want to say it out loud because I know not everybody here has played the game before. but I have played it before, and I vaguely remember the end of the game, but it wasn't making any sense to me what I remembered seeing compared to what I was playing. But I think I get it now. I think it's coming. I think it's coming back. And honestly, it is pretty clever. Like I think it's pretty clever. Oh shit. You're young again.
Harry Mason, you're late.
For what?
Your party. I started without you, so you're playing catch up.
What is this place?
It's a boat. It's like a car, but goes on water. We float this baby out into the middle of the lake, and we can do whatever we like. No one to tell us what to do.
I need to get to the lighthouse.
Well, it can do that too. For a price.
My daughter is there. I need to be there.
Harry, always with the weight of the world on his shoulders.
That's the song.
I remember when you were a fun-loving guy.
We're talking about my daughter, damn it!
Okay.
Sybil left us. Well, Sybil froze, and she yelled at us and said we're not actually Harry.
We'll be at the lighthouse in about 20 minutes.
That's the one thing that throws me off a little bit, actually. That actually throws me off still.
I know a lot of things.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen you die. I've seen a woman with the same name twice your age. She said she was my wife. Every step I take, Cheryl gets further away.
But now she's at the lighthouse. Nowhere else to go.
Who are you, Dahlia?
I already told you. I'm the lay of your life. Your salvation and your curse. I taste sweet, don't I?
Okay. You know, we're on our way to save my daughter. It's fine. Jeez Louise. Here's what I totally think this is, okay? I think it's kind of bouncing slightly back and forth between Harry's... I think like it's... Oh. She's frozen again. It's like, I really think that, like, it's kind of bouncing forth between Harry's younger years and his older years. Does that make sense? Like, I think Harry's staying looking the same. But I, like... What the hell? What do we wear? Okay. This is like, yeah, for some reason his other clothes were gone. There it is. Yeah, but okay. The one thing that throws a bit of a hitch in what I'm thinking is Sybil said she looked us up, saw Harry's info, and said, "We're not Harry." No, wait. Okay. Okay, no, I get it now. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it.
Harry, turn back.
I can't. It's too late now.
For our daughter's sake.
Okay, like, my first idea, which I don't really... I'm not gonna say what the idea, what I'm almost positive it is. But my first idea was, in this game, Harry was swallowed up by Silent Hill. Sybil. This your cute 7-year-old? Okay. Cheryl was the girl that was being talked about in the mall who was stealing shit. Okay. Oh shit. I think she's trying to get a rise out of Harry because Harry keeps leaving her, getting away from her. Oh my god! Yeah, is this a mandatory death? Because like, there's literally nothing. There's nothing I can do. Wait, the thing was petting my head. Did you see that? This is so weird. So, I'm gonna say right now, my original thought was that Harry... Wait a minute. My original thought that was Harry was, like, swallowed up by Silent Hill. And that Cheryl... And that the game was like... And the game was like Harry not realizing that, essentially. And, like, literally just being trapped in Silent Hill, like, forever searching for his daughter. Does that make any sense? That was my original thought. And that's why everything was so weird. That's why it was like we were running into characters from his past. But that was my original thought. I remember that, from what I remember of the end of the game and what I've played, I think I finally pieced it together now. I don't want to say 100% what it is because if I'm right, I want to leave some surprise to anybody who is unsure what's going on. Oh my god. Am I gonna die? Was I supposed to swim faster? Oh no. Who the hell's this? Oh, this is Sybil. Holding us out of the lake again.
stopping me?
I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I?
Stop talking! You can't talk me out of this!
I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago.
Okay.
You want answers? I guess they're waiting in there.
That's the lighthouse?
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it?
He stole it. He took it from her.
I'm gonna stick with my gut from now on. Would have saved us both a lot of trouble. Hope this works out for you.
He took the gun off her belt when she was helping him up. Okay, so... Okay. I have one theory that I will say, which I'm kind of thinking you could, in essence, you could probably make this game a sequel to the first game. You probably could, but, big but, it's a sequel to the bad ending. Just putting that out there. So, I mean, kind of a funny train of thought, but...
It's a clinic?
Dr. Kaufman. Okay. That was... Okay. I was right about that. So, Dr. Kaufman, he's the doctor. And the lighthouse is a clinic. Never forget. With Harry Mason on there. Or is this gonna be like... maybe I'm not 100%. Or is it gonna be like Harry slowly realizing he's not... Like... I don't know. I think I know what's going on. And I will say, I think it's a lot less supernatural than we're led to believe.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself.
Here it
as
is.
all children do.
Here it is.
Then daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died. Deny who daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up!
Hey, God.
Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him, and you never will. The dad walking around.
That gave me
is
chills.
not a ghost. He never existed.
Just say it, that gave me chills.
A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life, Cheryl.
You've been with me for so long.
I always will be.
Oh, he was wearing the shirt at the end of the game from their trip to the amusement park. That's what he was wearing.
You'll be careful,
Sure.
Harry.
We've said enough. Let's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you. And we always will. Come on.
Huh. Restrict myself to more general observations on the personality and behavioral aspects demonstrated during our time together. Detailed discussion of delusions, etc., etc., will be saved for a more specific addendum. A bit of a dreamer here. Seems driven by positive ideals. Wants to help, befriend, nurture, and otherwise enhance the lives of others. Whether they want this or not. Quite interested in reflection and self-improvement. Sees life as a journey. Resorts to a lot of tired growth and floral metaphors. Seems averse to conflict. Likes to be referred to as a romantic. Likes to rely on intuition. Therapy felt like the right thing to do. This right here, I think, like, I bet you this bit at the end changes depending on how you played the game and what you answered. Serious about relationships, seems quite committed and family focused. Pretty straight-laced, and I don't think this is a front. Dependable and committed, but lousy in bed. Very conscientious. Says they're always aware of obligations. Others might criticize for being too thorough or detail-oriented. Not my phrase. Has aspects of an addictive personality. Might sometimes overindulge tastes on occasion. Why not indeed? Likes to insist on tidiness. and having everything in its place. Seems to take pride in being nice to others. I suggested Patient would make a useful and reliable roommate. Patient smiled. Yeah, this is all based on how you played the game. This end thing probably changes. Patient in a few words, clean and tidy. So summing up, I'm sure Patient will be back. Lots of uncovered ground. Don't believe we've seen everything yet. Might be worth going back to the start and re-examining with benefit of what we know now. Think Patient will agree? Yeah, oh, that totally makes sense, Phil. Honestly, the end of that game, even though I was kind of expecting it, because after I pieced it together, like, it still gave me chills when he walked into the door. Like, it still did. Like, you could, in a way, possibly say, like, this game could very well be a sequel to the bad end of the first game. Possibly. Oh. This game looked great, though. This game looked fantastic. Age 7, special memories. Oh, I wonder if something different happens, because that was the box that had all the stuff Harry found throughout the game. Yeah, no, I know that, Phil. I get that. Like, that's honestly, like, I think a neat way to play the game, and a very neat, like, they could have kept it similar-ish. Actually, I think if they wanted to do a reimagining, I really think the idea of having Harry literally already swallowed up by Silent Hill but not knowing it, that could have been a very cool aspect of the game. Like, Harry realizing by the end of the game he's already trapped here. That would be a very dark and twisted turn of events, but it could end with Harry realizing he's trapped there, but maybe he saved Cheryl. You know what I mean? Maybe he did save his daughter in that game. That could be very, like, that would have been actually quite cool, because you could have even ended it similarly, right? With Harry saying goodbye to Cheryl because he's trapped there, but she can leave. They could have kept it, that could have been actually pretty cool. God, that would have been a powerful ending. Holy shit. Okay, I'm wondering if something changes if you actually, because I'm wondering if there's a different, like, how many endings are there to this game? Love the characters from the original. Yeah, mainly Heather, Harry. Yeah. Oh, 100%. It was really well done. Honestly, like, the way they dealt with the characters was really well done. Like, actually, I'm gonna look something up really quick because I'm curious. Silent Hill, Shattered Memories. How would I say it? Differences? Shattered Memories variations, maybe? Okay. Here's some interesting shit. Yeah, I kind of wish it was a little longer. It's too bad it wasn't. I'm sure we missed some Fishboat, and I bet you there's extra stuff on New Game Plus, because it seems like there always is in these games. Here, let's look at this really quick. So it looks like in Silent Hill Shattered Memories, characters, creatures, as well as many locations will have different appearances based on your psychological profile. So Harry Mason... Okay, so even Harry Mason's appearance changes. Love Lost. Drunk Dad. Sleaze and Sirens. Wicked and Weak. Wait, what? Okay, so these are the... I think I was I the wicked and weak type of dad? So wait. Oh, I think because I said, okay. I think the way I answered in the beginning of the game, maybe they thought maybe they thought he was a cheater. Yeah, like I think maybe in the beginning of the game I accidentally said maybe he thought, because yeah, because the tan duffel coat, I was the wicked and weak. That's... Then there's black leather jacket, sleeves, and sirens. And then there was... Because I think this is one variation. I don't think that's what we looked like. That was the Love Lost version of Harry. I don't know what that means. So that means at the very... Oh, God. Now I'm curious how to get these different versions, because that's actually cool. Drunk Dad... Black leather jacket, sleeves and sirens. Yeah, this was the guy we were. I think this was us. This was us. So Sybil, she can be like freaking unfriendly PI, coat and tie uniform, family PI. Oh my God, cleavage fest uniform. What? We were missing out. Interesting. Michelle. Okay, so we got her, like, the family version of her. Uncertain version of Michelle. All the characters change a lot depending on... The characters, like, change so much depending on Dahlia. There was Seductive Dahlia. Punk Dahlia, that's what we got. And then Stoner Dahlia. We got Punk Dahlia. Old Dahlia. So we got the Punk Old Dahlia. There's Stoner Old Dahlia. John. This is interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay, and the monsters changed too, actually. Like, there's the feminine monsters, which we didn't get. God, that's grotesque. Probably depends on what kind of... Diseased. Yeah, that wasn't what we got. What did we get? Abstract. We got the abstract ones. Yeah, we had the abstract monsters. Atrophied. Teresa's. Interesting. I don't know, it's cool how much actually, like, there's a lot of changes here. Oh my God. The lodge could have been so much different depending on how we answered. Because remember when we were in that building before? That building with the animals? It could have been like this, with like bears chained up, with like... Interesting. Yeah, the Contemplate. Honey Trap. Okay, ours was different. Ours was the cat house. Was definitely different than that. It was a little tamer, I guess. Yeah, it was a little... The cat house was a little tamer. Interesting. Midwich High. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. There's a picture of, the demon. Very unique. Lisa's car. Oh, Lisa looks the same regardless by the looks of it. Yeah, here's where Lisa got in her accident. I don't know, like it... Mall Cinema Street. It feels like there's like... Very interesting. No, she doesn't. She really... It felt like Lisa was just there to have her there. It felt like Lisa was literally just there to give another conflict between Harry and Sybil. That was honestly the game. Oh, yeah. No, Cheryl did, but there was nothing... Cheryl probably did, but there was nothing to do with Lisa and that. Honestly, though, there's a lot of variations in this game. What the fuck? Anyways. What the hell? That person's bento? Anyway, that's weird. Something else. But overall, the game was... Do I want to watch the endings? How different can the endings actually be, though? Probably just what he says, eh? Yeah, good idea. Because I'm curious now. The endings will probably be just change what he says. Oh, yeah. We'll watch that after the ending, Seshma. Give me a sec here. Okay. All encounters plus endings? Wait, what? What does that mean? All encounters plus endings. Yeah, but it's only 7 minutes long, so that doesn't sound right to me. Probably... Yeah. What's this one? Sorry. One sec, this video is just starting off with something... Yay. Give me a second, I'm just making sure this is the right thing here. Let's go back. Maybe this one. We'll see what this one is.
Unfounded guilt.
Okay. This might be it. This might be it. We're gonna deactivate this, turn that on.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death?
I think this is the one we got.
Unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality?
I think this is what we got.
18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression.
No.
Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself.
I think this one
As
we
all
just got.
children do. Then daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died. Deny who daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was.
The end of this game was actually pretty good.
Never existed. Wake up!
I like the doctor in this. I think that guy did a great job. He was a little creepy and weird sometimes, but I think he did a really good job.
A knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him. And you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive.
Like he did a great job.
Monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life, Cheryl.
They did a really good job making her look like the Cheryl of the game too. Like,
You've been with me for so long.
yeah, this is one we saw.
I always will be.
But
Why did you have to die? It wasn't my fault. Someone has to take the blame.
Forget me.
probably, yeah, depending on the kind of person you were, depending on the kind of person he was, it changes.
Dad, you are a hero. The man who died?
That's the
That wasn't my father. That isn't who I remember. Those memories are all I have. You're all I have.
I'm not even a ghost.
Okay, so in one of the endings, she doesn't let him go.
Sweetie.
Yeah, so one of the endings, she doesn't let him go. So the ending we got, I'm not sure which ending is considered the best one. I'm thinking...
You be careful.
Sure.
I'm thinking maybe...
Harry.
We've said enough.
I'm thinking
Let's
maybe we probably got the better ending.
Don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love
Because
each
the
other
end,
anymore,
like-
we both love you. And we always will.
Because there is the one, like, we got the ending where she decided not to completely forget about him, but she still let go. Oh, shit.
Come on then, girls. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Michelle, and I'm Midwich High's prom queen.
And our next star?
I'm Lisa. I'm a nurse.
Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't get this
I'm
one.
Harry Mason, famous author and seducer of prom queens and nurses.
Can we be in your next book?
Sure.
Can you dedicate it to us?
No, dedications are always to my wife and daughter. It's only fair.
That is so... What? Okay, we didn't get that one. We're okay.
You piece of shit. When are you gonna bring in some real money? You think your crap is Shakespeare? Your piece of shit novels? No one even reads them! Ugh. Be a man!
Oh my god, I'm glad we...
Back! Pathetic.
I'm glad we
I
didn't...
used to hang off your every word. Dickless waste of space!
Holy shit! I'm glad we didn't get this one.
What the hell are you filming me for? Am I supposed to dance for you? Be a good girl for Daddy. Go get him another drink, will you? Now, give me a damn beer.
Okay, my god, we got the best ending. We
drink with a family like this.
got the best of both worlds. We got...
This.
Oh.
This is it. After all we've said, all we've discussed, you honestly believe that your father was abducted by aliens? It made more sense when you were talking about cults and demons.
This whole town, it's really a giant spaceship.
James?
Wrong day again.
See you tomorrow, James. One of my couples therapy patients.
Okay. Let's go back.
Believe
I know
your
that.
father was
I know that
abducted
much.
by aliens? It made more sense when you were talking about cults and demons.
This whole town, it's really a giant spaceship.
James?
Wrong day again.
See you tomorrow, James. One of my couples therapy patients. Haven't seen his wife in a while. Where were we?
My mother was a bitch.
Go on. I'm listening.
So, does it show anything? Does that shows the entire box cleaned up, like full? All right. That is pretty good. Okay, honestly, yeah, that was pretty good. It was a good game. It was good. I can see, here's the thing. I can see why people were turned off by it. Like, I can really see why people were turned off by it. Ask Fish, yeah, like I can really see why people were turned off by this game because it is come on, camera, don't be a bitch. Like, it really is different. It's different compared to the other games. So, like, it's very different. I think I said this, but I think if they wanted to have the game, like the story and everything, be exactly the same, and still draw in the fans, I think they probably, like, the ice theming was cool, but I think they should have tried to maybe, like, at least in the other world sections, they still could have had stuff get all twisted and stuff, but I think they probably should have kept it the old kind of rusted industrial look. And then tried to sprinkle in some of the body horror stuff in the other world segments. They could have kept regular Silent Hill, like the regular Silent Hill, the same, But if they would have sprinkled in that stuff in the other world segments and maybe give you a little bit more time to actually walk around. And I get that. I do get that. Like, trust me, I enjoyed the game. I think that watching the stuff get all twisted, and everything was freaking awesome. You think they didn't give Silent Hill a look because of it's on the Wii? No, it's on the PlayStation 2 and everything as well, Mike. Yeah, like it looked great. I honestly, like, I'm just saying, the direction they went was interesting, but I think that if they wanted people to not, because I'm guessing part of the reason why people didn't like it as much was it looked so different. They could have sprinkled in that, and actually they could have kept Silent Hill being a snowy mess, but I think the other world, I think it's the other world sections, at least in my opinion, that might be what threw people for the biggest loop. That's what I'm thinking. I haven't looked up any reviews or anything. That's just what's going on in my noodle. But yeah, like, honestly, it was a great game. And I think we got the best ending. Honestly, after looking at them all, we got the good ending. So that's nice. That was a lot better than I expected. Yeah, there was only one running segment that actually felt awful to me, and that was the forest. The forest was the one that felt the roughest. All the other ones I got through at a relatively decent pace, but the forest was the one that felt the hardest for me. God, it was a lot better than I expected. I'm glad I played it. I'm really glad we did that. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Oh, good. I don't know if I want to start SMT or not. Yeah, I'm watching it, Sashman, don't worry. I'm just thinking about something else here. But yeah, like, that was... feels like it ties very well. Yeah, it does. It does tie in very well with the other game. Yeah, no, I'm not doing guess the game, Mike. But yeah, no, it does. It ties in very well to the other games. Like, honestly, as I said before, you could really probably say this is a sequel to the bad ending of the first Silent Hill game. If you wanted to, I think it's possible. Because I know in the first Silent Hill game, Harry's wife is technically dead, but I mean, like, I don't know. If you you could probably do some mental gymnastics to say it's a sequel to the bad ending. Because in the bad ending, Harry dies in a car accident. That's what Harry dies in. So, but that's just me trying to tie it to the greater picture. All in all, though, like, it was a beautiful game. It looked very well done, and like all the characters were callbacks to other characters except for Michelle. I don't know where they pulled Michelle out of, honestly. What I think they probably should have done is axe Michelle and just have Lisa fill that role. That would have worked. That would have worked. Then you would have had each and every character in the game all be callbacks to the original Silent Hill. I think that would have worked fine. And then you would have spent more time with Lisa until, the bad thing happens. So then that would have been a little like, what the hell? You know what I mean? That would have worked a little better, in my opinion. But yeah, honestly, it was pretty well done. The next Silent Hill game I will put on a poll will be Silent Hill 2. What's this? Heather after killing God. Heller enjoying her blonde hair. What? Good old Heather. Heather's a bit of a badass. I'm excited to play more Silent Hill. I'm debating on whether or not I should put it on the next poll or not. You liked it cheaper. Oh yeah. That's what's going on. Yeah. And then she has like blood on her. She sells her father's blood on her vest, and she's like, "I was gonna kill you." I'm just kidding, though. I'm not possessed. That other bitch is. God, that game makes me think. Honestly, even though I was kind of expecting it, watching Harry walk into the room at the very end of the game still gave me like a degree of chills. It was very well done. The end of that game was super well done. God, that was so good. It's been a while since a game like actually did that to me, you know? It feels good. Actually, no, it hasn't been that long. Signalis was doing that to me as well. God, I love those kind of feelings, you know? God. Okay, let's look for that trailer. Yeah, oh yeah, he was. It's like he was Odie did it? Yeah, Odie gave me chills. Yeah, he was. You're not wrong. It gave me chills, made Fishbone laugh. One sec here. Ju-on game trail. I think I saw this for sale at one point. Okay, I don't think I have it. Oh. Ju-on, I believe? For PS2, I think? J-U-O-N. She needs to clear her throat. Okay, one more thing. I wanted to... K-On? No, it's different than K-On. Very different than K-On. Actually, you know what? Let's look up one more thing. I'm curious about one more thing. And then I'm going to be honest, guys. I might... I don't know. Maybe just play Monster Hunter for a little bit. I don't know if I want to start SMT2 right now. Because I don't want to start a whole new thing when I still have that going on in my head. Give me a sec here. I want to see the I want to see if there's a trailer for the Thing game. Let's see, PS2. I want to know what it looks like. I literally have no idea. Okay, so I have no idea what kind of game it even is, though.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait.
Thing.
R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
Blake, you should have a look at this.
What the hell?
the game I intend to play eventually. I have no idea what kind of game it is.
One body. No survivors.
One question has remained. What survived?
What we're dealing with isn't human, but it's taken human form.
Stay the hell away from me, I'm warning you. This is crazy. You're infected just like the rest.
It could be cheesy, it could also
I've
be good,
seen
I don't know.
firsthand what this infection is capable of.
Oh, you have no idea what it can do.
If you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Well, jeez.
You're out of your
I have no idea if this is gonna be a good game or not. Where the movie ended.
Rated M for mature. Game over, Whitley.
The Thing.
This game is just beginning.
Interesting. Yeah, like the movies were really good. The movies are really good. I have no idea what the game's gonna be like, but what I want to do eventually, just for something fun, would be have a couple movie nights, watch Thing 1 and 2, and then play the game. That's kind of what I want to do. Rated for the back. Okay, but yeah, I'm probably debating because I don't want to start. I might turn on Monster Hunter for an hour or so, but I don't think I'm going to actually. I don't know if I'll actually do anything too exciting in it. I might just go run around. Do I even want to stream? I don't even, because I don't want to start a new game right now because my brain's thinking about something else. I don't think I'll be able to like really think about anything different right now. I don't know. It was a lot of fun though. Party animals. Time to retire. Yes, time to retire, guys. You know what? Maybe I'll I might. Yeah, we'll see. Do I want to do that right now? Is there anything that I can just run around in for a bit? We could play Dread Out.